to Black Marijuana. I'm just talking to Gravedigger. I don't know if
May I disturb you?
there's anything else to tell us.
Not for long.
Has Father Frederick returned yet?
No, he hasn't. It's a long journey from Windshire. He won't be back until tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow. I'd like.
You'd like to go inside the church, but I already told you about that. Now go. I have to finish this before dusk.
Oh, good. Let's head back to.
It's 7 o'clock. I should return to the main gate. If Herman is true to his word, his man will be waiting there for me.
Well, here's hope.
You must be Dr. Herman's man, is that right?
I'm not Herman's man. I just work for him from time to time.
Who cares? Just
You're
need to
Samuel Gordon, aren't you? I've got something to deliver.
Yes. Please give it to me.
Yeah, why not? I don't care who you are anyway.
Yeah.
I was supposed to give this package to whoever came to this gate at 7. That's when my job is over. Take it so I can go.
All right.
Hold on a minute. Are you Mark?
Yeah, that's me. Why?
Harry said you had worked in our garden.
A couple of times. So what?
I'd like to ask you about William Gordon. What can you tell me about him?
Nothing. I barely knew him. I just worked in the garden. I'm in a hurry. Do you want anything else?
No thanks.
Good. See you around.
Bye.
Okay.
I hope I'll find what I'm looking for.
Here's hoping you will too. Let's take that box. What's in it? Let's open that.
There's only a watch and a few trinkets in it.
Really? No key?
I'll open it. William made a remark of some kind here.
What's inside?
To my forgetful head, the path to the key begins in the library, on my work table, hidden away under the blue curtain of unwritten words.
Okay. Whatever the fuck that means. Alright, let's head over to the library then. Because I guess there's nothing else we can do outside of the... I guess we're back to the castle. Guess there's nothing else to do but go upstairs to the library, I guess. Well, let's head up there. I swear we were outside of this house for only 5 minutes or so, and then, oh, time to go back to the house. I mean, seriously, what the fuck? Oh, that's right, the library's downstairs. Okay, dining room. To the library, here we go. Head over to the library. Okay. Head to the library. That guy's gone now. Interesting. Okay, so there's something to do here. Doesn't look like. But there's that globe. Do we need to do that? Okay. Hidden away under the blue curtain of unwritten words. Okay, that doesn't, Blue could.
It seems like something's missing here.
Yeah. But what?
A gold pocket watch. Beautiful handiwork.
Okay, what do I need that for? Jeez. Got some more shit and I don't know what to do with it. Hell. Front box. Oh, that takes you back there. The rear parts. Is there anything else we need to do here? Let's see. Do anything else? Any more books? Chronicle of the Parish. We already looked at that. Inkwell.
There's a button under the inkwell.
Hmm.
I'll try to press it.
Must not have noticed that before. Interesting. Oh, let's move what we wanted right there. Let's look at the secret cabinet. What is inside?
There's a box of some sort. I'll take it.
Sounds like a good idea. What's in the box? This is what I think it is.
Miniatures of the planets of the solar system, carved from hardwood.
Pretty sure we'd use that on the inside of the globe. Is there anything else in the secret cabinet?
There is nothing of interest there anymore.
Okay, well, then I guess we don't need anything. Well, then why are you still clicking that?
There is nothing of...
Well, then, stop making it highlighted then. And at least tell me that I don't need to click on it anymore or something, you know? Seriously. Here for you. Ooh, drawers. Did you ever check the drawers?
They'll be full of books or old paper. I won't bother opening them.
Well, you know, you might want to check them anyway. There might be something interesting in there. God, you're the worst Adventure Game character ever. Alright, let's go... where to now? Because we got the damn, globe. I mean, we got those planets to put in there. Now, why do we need to do that? We can try. Okay. Well. Now we have to figure out what order they go in. Great. I have no idea which order these go in. Bitch. Shit. Oh, well. I'm gonna have to consult the walkthrough. Because I really don't know what to do here. I mean, I'm guessing these have got to be in some kind of order. But, yeah, see, that doesn't help any. Wait a minute, what's this?
Whatever it is.
Oh, I need a piece to complete that. But why? Oh, shit. I'm still, like, no clue what the hell I'm supposed to do with these planets. They don't tell me what each planet is. I mean, if I knew what these planets represented, I mean, these balls or whatever, but they don't tell me that. What, like, which planet represents, which color represents which planet. There's got to be some kind of diagram or something somewhere. But I have no idea where it is. Oh, well, at least I managed to find out where those planets go. Now I just gotta figure out where to put them on that globe thing, you know? I don't know. I mean, I still haven't found a book that tells me what I need to know. Well, we're making such good progress, and then that happened. That plaque thing? No, I already looked at the plaque. I don't know. I'm like... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to consult a walkthrough. I hate doing this, but I have no choice. Well, I hated to do this, but I had no idea what colors represent which planets, so I basically had to cheat. Sorry. Sorry, game, but you're not gonna, if you don't give me like some kind of visual hint about it, I'm gonna have to cheat. Sorry. Alright, let's see. This one goes here. 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 This little red one goes right here. This one goes here. And this one goes here. There we go. Awesome. Oh, look. Nice key.
That's it.
Awesome.
That must be William's key.
About damn time. Jeez. Took us forever to get that damn key. Alright. Now, let's go unlock that door. Finally. Head on upstairs. To the attic. That door that we couldn't access before, but we've got a key now. Here's hoping that this key actually leads to something interesting. Because previous locked things have yielded basically nothing interesting. So here's hoping that this will be different. Here, let's do this. They've been building up to this damn attic. This locked attic door. I mean, this locked door inside the attic for, you know, a long time now. And so I'm hoping that, you know, we're going to see something awesome. Because they've sure built it up that way. Here's hoping. Alright. The moment of truth The moment of truth. Alright. That key. Let's do this. Yes! Let's go inside. And it's locked behind us. Interesting.
The door can't be opened. I left William's key on the other side of the
Oh,
door.
for fuck's
The
sake,
lock
really?
must have gotten stuck.
Of course it did. Interesting. Alright, well, let's just examine shit in here, because we can't go back to this door.
The lock is...
Yeah, it's locked down. Alright. Well, let's open the massive chest. What's in here?
The lid is locked.
Oh, it's locked too. Of course it is.
The lid...
Yes. What else can we do here? What else can we do? Ooh, another chest. Is it locked too?
The lid won't move.
No, just the lid on. Maps.
Astrological maps. William admired the stars and space.
Hmm.
I don't think these can help me, though.
Well then.
Oh, maps. I'm not interested in them at the moment.
Okay. What does he need to find? I mean, what's he in here for? Oh, parchments.
Several scrolls scribbled over with notes. There isn't anything useful on them.
Oh, in that case. What else can we click on? Ooh, roll top desk. Okay, what's in here? Parchments.
Lots of scrolls and papers, but none with William's writing. He must have been recording the important notes somewhere.
Yes. What's that? That's locked. Can't get in there. Small cabinet. That looks like a music box.
As though I've heard that melody somewhere before.
Oh god, please don't tell me I have to, like, repeat that melody or something like that somewhere. I'd really hate that shit, because, you know, that's a musical puzzle. And I hate those. Alright, chess piece. Ah, sounds like we need that for the chessboard. Let's see that. Anything else we can do here? Doesn't look like it. Alright then. Let's, look at this chessboard.
Black Rook is missing.
Yes, it is. Luckily, I have one. Says the Black Rook is missing, but I got one. Why can't I do anything? It's kind of stupid, you know? Say, the Black Rook is missing, and then you won't let me do anything with it. Anything that's missing. What am I supposed to do with the chessboard? Oh. Take... Oh, really? This sounds so familiar. I remember that time in Phantasmagoria when some seemingly unimportant item becomes something really important. Check the drawer at the little top desk. Oh. What's in there? Ah.
This title makes no sense. I'll have a closer look.
Okay. Anything else we can do in this drawer? Doesn't look like it. Okay. It says to right-click the book.
There's a small key inside the book.
Another book.
Pages have been cropped so as to hide
Another
it.
key.
I will
Seriously.
take it.
Okay. Pull back from close-up and right-click the drawer.
A book has been glued to the bottom side of the drawer.
Okay.
Diary of William Gordon.
Okay.
William's diary. Excellent.
Wow. Okay.
Hopefully I'll finally learn what happened that night.
Yeah.
March
Whether you want to or not.
21st.
Okay.
I'm old.
Exposition.
old. I know my time is drawing in, and that is why I want to put some sense into my life before I leave this world. I have contributed my last years to looking for the truth about my family and the blood that runs in my veins. Maybe it is also because of the guilt that I bear in my heart for the fate of my dear James. The fate that I didn't have the courage to change. After all the years spent with the old Jones, I know at last what the goal of my search is. I must not lose time. March 23rd. In the chronicle of the manor and the old records in the library, I have learned things that were forgotten and much that is new. I learned that James is not the only one to have lost full control of his mind.
Interesting.
Throughout the centuries, several of my blood ancestors have suffered from the same affliction that now curses James.
What the hell is
It
James?
seems as though it is all somehow correlated, has a perverse purpose of some kind. I traced the family line and learned that every one of those poor souls had been born in the same week, repeating with a period of 2 centuries. Is the madness supposed to be punishment of some sort? A punishment for deeds so horrible that we have not been pardoned, even after 700 years? I am terrified by this idea. It follows me now, day and night. April 5th. I feel something is not right with me. I am weaker from day to day. My age has caught up with me at last. As the chronicle foretells, the way to revealing the truth is through 5 symbolic keys. I don't exactly know what their purpose is, but if they can lead me to the truth, I must obtain them. I have decided to pursue first the ones that have been carried over time far from my manor. Centuries ago, the keys were given to different men of our family for safekeeping, so that they couldn't be used together. Luckily, I still have my own with me, and obtaining James's key should not be difficult. If only I had known before what I know today, I would not have given it to him. The next one must be in the hands of Marcus himself, according to the records. The 4th one was given to Durham Gordon, the original owner of the remote manor in Wales. I must set off for Wales soon. That is certain. I still do not know where the 5th key is. Its origin eludes me in the many years of the past. When I obtain the other ones, I must find this last one too. April 15th. I have returned from Wales. My searching was futile. It was not easy to get into the family tomb. Unfortunately, I failed to reveal the next fragment of truth, and returned home empty-handed. Not all hope is lost, however. I will focus on the keys that James and Marcus possess. It should not be hard to obtain them. April 21st. I cannot change what has happened in the past of my ancestors, but I hope I can influence the events of the future. The curse that has plagued our family must be of dateless origin. It must stretch into times as distant as those of Marcus and Mordred, the first Gordons. I have decided to start looking for answers at the place where the body of Marcus rests. I know that the tomb is concealed in the dark underground of the parish. Its entrance has long been lost in forgetfulness. No one knows where to begin to look for it. I will set off for the vicarage tonight, April 26th. Whatever it is that is buried underneath Worm Hill, it is not easily within reach. It took me several days before I discovered an extraordinary pedestal with numerous tiny and meticulously shaped stones in the belfry. The whole pedestal is a complex mechanical lock. Surely it will open the way to the church's underground for me. I tried to change the positions of the opposite stones, but it was beyond my will to fully concentrate. I was too tired to attempt to set up the mechanism properly. Before I left for home, I made a drawing of the whole mechanism and returned the stones to their original configuration. Tomorrow I will go to Warm Hill as early as possible. April 27th. Luck was on my side today. I opened the way leading to the tomb of Marcus. Surely,
Where the fuck
I'm
is
the
Marcus?
first in centuries to have succeeded in doing so. How great was my surprise when I descended into the tomb. There was not a trace of Marcus's grave.
Whoever
Nothing.
Marcus is.
His body must be hidden somewhere. I hope that the answer lies in the 4 books surrounding the center of the tomb. Shall wisdom be your way? Writes an old text carved in stone. Even after his death, wisdom protects Marcus as it has in his life. I am almost positive that the first answer is map. Despite the darkness, I tried to write down the text from the books, but it was easier to memorize it. I also found it extraordinary, in all probability, a ceremonial object in the shape of a perfect sphere. When I touched it, it was as though whole long centuries breathed on me. An odd feeling. May 7th. I am afraid of this night. I have not slept for 2 days now, and I hear voices. Yes, human voices. There are dozens of them. Their whispering is melting my ears into a sea of horrifying noise. What's happening with me? Am I mad too? No, I repudiate that, now that I am so close to the truth.
Interesting. Well, that's quite a mouthful there. Use key on massive chest. Okay. Alright. What's in here?
Old maps, a globe, and a sextant. What did William need all this for?
Oh, there's a strange sphere, which we will take.
It's cold to the touch.
Why do we need that?
I'll try to push the latch open.
That worked.
Success.
Awesome.
I
Alright.
don't think I can find anything more in here. I'm feeling so strange.
Uh-oh.
My head.
Oh, well, damn.
Sir, you're awake at last.
The
I
fuck?
was starting to worry that something might have happened to you.
What happened to you, Samuel?
That's a good question.
I don't know. All of a sudden, my head started to ache vigorously. I cannot remember anything after that. How did I make it to my room?
Bates found you lying unconscious in the attic.
Yes, I was going to tidy up there when I saw you lying on the floor. I hurried to get Sir Robert, and then we carried you to your bed so that you could have a rest.
I told you, Samuel, that you should take a rest after such a long journey.
Perhaps you are right. I have no idea what happened. I vaguely remember having a strange dream, but I cannot figure out what it means.
Important thing is that you're all right.
Yes, that's true.
What
It
dream?
would be best for you to sleep for a while.
This time, I will follow your advice, Robert.
Good. We shall leave you alone then. If it gets worse, come see me.
Thank you. Hopefully I will be all right now.
Come, Bates. We shall leave Samuel to his rest.
Yes, sir.
Robert is right. I should take a rest. Tomorrow, I'll find out more than today.
Meanwhile, Chapter 2. Alright, we finally finished Chapter 1. Damn right. Awesome. Chapter 2. Back to the light. And this seems like a good stopping point, so after whatever conversation we had, we'll save our game and end the game for today. Oh. What the fuck is going on here? Weird. Weirdness. Okay. Weird. Interesting.
I had a terrible dream. In the morning, my thoughts were interrupted by a knock at the door.
Okay.
Sir! Sir! Open up!
What's going on, Bates?
Open up, sir! I have to tell you something.
Hold on, Bates. I'm there in a moment. What's the matter, then?
It's horrible, sir. Henry, our gardener. They found him in the garden pond.
Calm down, Bates. What are you talking about?
They found him dead this morning in the pond. I know what I am saying. I saw his body being dragged out.
How did it happen?
I have no idea. Detective Collier will tell you that. He has been questioning everyone for quite some time now, and he wants to speak to you too. He did not give any of us a chance to recover from the shock, not even Madam.
Where will I find him?
He's waiting for you in the common room. We had better go there right away, sir.
All right, let's go. Detective Collier.
Yes. Samuel Gordon, I presume. I need to speak with you. Mr. Gordon, do you know what happened?
Yes, Bates told me everything.
Good. I need to ask you a couple of questions. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Did you speak with Henry Stanton yesterday?
Yes, I only arrived yesterday, but I spoke with him during the day.
Oh, you arrived yesterday?
Yes, to attend William's funeral.
I understand. What did you speak with Stanton about?
I don't know exactly. It was a very trivial conversation.
Had you known him from before?
No, I only knew Mr. Dickens, who was Henry's predecessor.
That was before you left the manor?
Yes, about 12 years ago.
Okay, let's return to your conversation with Stanton yesterday. Did he seem strange to you? Nervous or disturbed?
No, nothing like that. He behaved normally.
So, you are saying that he seemed normal?
Right.
I spoke to Morris, your groom, before this interview. He told me that Stanton would often have a bit too much to drink.
Yes, I have heard the same.
Madame Victoria has also confirmed it.
What do you make of it?
Well, they found him in the garden pond, tangled up in algae. I don't know yet how he ended up in there, but the most likely explanation is that it was on account of his drunken state. He might have bumped into something, lost his balance, and fallen into the water.
Maybe. But don't you think the water would have awakened him?
No, exactly the opposite. It was water that caused his death. He fainted, fell into the pond, and the cold water did its thing.
Stopped his heart?
He wouldn't be the first drunkard to have drowned like this. What's ironic, however, is that it didn't happen in a lake or a river, but in a little bit of water in the back garden. Oh well, no man can choose his death. If there is nothing you need to ask, I won't be keeping you any longer.
Thank you.
I have all I need for now. Would you please see me out?
Certainly. Follow me, Detective.
I will now wait for Dr. Herman's report and close this case. Thanks for your time, Gordon.
You're welcome, Detective.
Goodbye.
Oh, it's raining now. Interesting.
Olia wants to close the case. Now that Henry is dead, I've got to find a way to obtain the second part of that strange object.
Well, we'll have to do that next time. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more Black Mirror ones. Stay tuned for future Let's Plays. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comments. And I will see you next time. But for now, bye-bye.